well, I was looking for this, which did not happen, and while I was typing, so now I need to get out of this position. Drawing tools. Okay. If you showed up here after seeing my post on X, so weird calling it X. I was looking for kind of an OTE setup this morning based on what we've got going here. So this full range, pull back to the 618, and then targeting the 236. It might happen. It could take a long time. I don't know. We'll see. That's what's going on. And it's like the only target I have, unless price can unless price wants to come back up above this hourly level that I've marked out, which it could do, and that's kind of another it falls in line with the OTE kind of a setup. But it's happening so slowly. If it is happening, that I don't know that I'll be able to pick the entry. Like, I'm just gonna have to watch and then react. And we have about 40 more minutes before the next hourly candle starts. So, I mean, this could end up being just in time for the next candle to start. My good news, bad news, my new microphone showed up over the weekend. Bad news is the USB-C, the connection for it is USB-C because it's meant to plug straight into your phone, which I didn't realize. And I need the receiver to plug into my desktop computer, which is what runs OBS. Or I can figure out how to connect my phone microphone to OBS through Wi-Fi direct or Bluetooth. It all sounds like a big headache. Or I can find a USB adapter that goes from USB, like the traditional USB, to USB-C female, and then I could make that work. So we'll get it figured out. Today I'm using the smartphone microphone Bluetooth relay. So if it sounds weird, let me know in the chat, and I'll switch back to the webcam microphone. think on the 15-minute we had some, oh, I'm still drawing. Ha. Let's get all those up there. Whatever this is. We're kind of in no man's land right here. You got this giant up-closed leg, and price could reverse anywhere in here, or it could come all the way down and respect this and then bounce back up. But right now, for the time being, it looks like this bullish fair value gap is being respected. Oh, that's yesterday's note, or Friday's note. We still have this Friday to Sunday. Yeah, we still have a new day opening gap, or I guess it'd be new week opening gap. So that could be a target. Call it 11:30. That's what I'm gonna work on. Start building a short position. Get my lines back on. We may not even get a pullback here. So we put this in, wick, respect, 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 displace through. So I'm going to move him down here just in case. It looks like price is moving down there with some pretty good urgency. Hmm? I don't know what just happened, but we're going to close these out. Yeah, trading views being pretty squirrely. Yeah, that stinks. See if we can still get a piece of it. Finally get filled. There we go. Okay. What I don't want to see after this leg down is more of this. I want to see price just continue to move with like some strength. What's happening? And if we get a nice little formation down here, could be a good long to get back up above this hourly level in yellow. You just have to wait and see what happens. In fact, I'm going to pull this up to that hourly just in case. I can't imagine price would come all the way down to new week opening gap just to reverse right before it reaches it, but I guess how they'd be, that's how they'd get some people maybe trapped. I don't know. But if we get this trade, we'll be done for the day. Quick stream. So weird. All the messages are coming in delayed. Yeah, we're not going to lose that 342. And we probably got closed right there, and it's just going to take a minute for TradingView to catch up. We'll see. Big money, no whammies. if that new week opening gap wasn't down there, just slightly below. I really like a long right here off of this hourly yellow, but I feel like we gotta visit this first before I consider any longs. All right, we got our 457. And let's do our math. See if I can do it correctly this time. Okay, current balance 131,583. This morning's starting balance 131,091. 492. Yep, we're gonna call that good. If you guys continue to trade today, be careful, and hope you had a good day in the markets. Hope you had a good weekend, and I will see you tomorrow.